Hello, Trinity community. I'm Sheena Keith, the new Vice President of Institutional Advancement and proud parent of a freshman at Trinity High School, coming to you from my dining room home office. Thank you all for being with us this afternoon. We know we find ourselves in a new normal in these challenging times, yet I have never been more grateful nor more proud to be part of the Trinity community. Today we were scheduled to gather for our 56th Bal Dominique, and today we still hope to connect with you, but just a little differently. We have a few things planned for your enjoyment this afternoon. You'll hear from the past, the present, and we ask that you consider helping us for the future. Trinity is an amazing place, educating and empowering young women. Our Trinity Blazers need you, now more than ever. So please sit back and relax. We hope you enjoy what we have in store for you.
Amid an international pandemic that has claimed approximately 116,052 lives and counting, change is constant. However, one thing has remained the same: my love for and from Trinity High School. As a 14-year-old girl in search of a new institution to continue the next 4 years of academic life, worries about classes, fitting in, learning environment, and friendship all pervade the mind. Upon arriving at Trinity in 2016, my nerves were quickly eased when I was offered 178 classes, 110 classmates, an all-girls environment, and a sisterhood. The impact of Trinity High School surpasses the classroom. The faculty and staff have shaped me into the leader that I am today. I owe my ability to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison on POSSE's full tuition leadership scholarship to my mentors at Trinity. Our teachers provoke conversations that are difficult to have. They teach us to evaluate supposed fact, and they demand us to challenge ourselves and them. Their dedication lies in bettering girls today so that they can become the women of tomorrow. Trinity High School has made a difference in my life since 2016, and I hope to make a difference there forever forward. Despite the 93-year-old drywall and century plus of tradition, female leaders continue to bloom, and the lack of testosterone remains. Trinity yesterday, Trinity today, and Trinity tomorrow are all one. A century has expired between the commencement of Trinity High School and its position today. Strong women leaders have withstood centuries because of this one single institution and because of people who have helped to create it, such as you.
Ordinarily, on a night like tonight, we would be prepping, running around, getting ready to go to a great gala, Bal Dominique. But unfortunately, because of the unprecedented status of the world, it will have to be postponed. However, the one thing that we really can't postpone is the support for Trinity education.
When you're in a place where you don't just fit in, you belong, it's greater than what happens at that intersection of Division and Lathrop every day. And it can be carried with you, and it can be carried forth. And that's what's so reassuring as a member of this faculty every year when we gather for Bal Dominique. You hear that the impact is not 4 years long. The impact has a long trajectory, and the fuse is great. And the things that our Blazers go off to do, because of the confidence that was instilled in them, because of the leaders that they have been developed into, goes on. And it is paid forward in so many ways.
It wasn't until I shouted at Trinity that I knew what I wanted in a high school. I wanted somewhere where I would be challenged as a student and grow as a person. I wanted a high school experience where I could look back and know that I made the right choice for my future. And I did by going to Trinity.
I enjoy going to an all-girls school because it allows me to be myself. And also while I'm surrounded by so many empowered women, it makes me feel comfortable to be in my own skin.
In my time being at Trinity, I really learned how to advocate for myself and have my own voice, and be able to share it with others.
Trinity is a one-of-a-kind place with one-of-a-kind people. I know that I have access to every opportunity available at Trinity, and that's really important to me, knowing that I can do and can be whoever I want.
Trinity girls are well educated, they're great friends, they are true blue and sincere. Really, the kind of girl you'd like to know.
This all-girls education has really benefited me in many, many ways. It has allowed me to be in an empowered community and feel strong, and especially in today, being a woman, I feel like I can do anything I set my mind to.
Just like that deep sense of valuing every girl's difference and having it all meld together to add to the Trinity community.
My education at Trinity helped me feel strong and capable and able to accomplish anything I set my mind to.
Most of our members in our class of 1958 will be celebrating their 80th birthdays this year. It's kind of a biggie for us. However, when we look back over our years, we never would ever imagine going through the challenging times that we are going through today.
My experience at Trinity High School has been nothing less than perfect. I feel like I'm constantly surrounded by an environment that pushes me to be the best version of myself that I can be. I'm surrounded by amazing and empowered women every day, and people who I know will be my lifelong friends.
And I loved my 4 years, and I didn't realize what a great 4 years experience was going to be.
The value of an all-girls Catholic education ensures that young women have the confidence that they need to be successful in this world and to continue to be the great scholars, stewards, professionals that we know and have become ourselves as Trinity alumna.
But I know that I am thankful to have Trinity as that base, that foundation that was so fundamental for my education, and I am thankful to have that in place because I know that it will take me far.
And when you have strong, supported women in the world, there's no stopping us.
From Trinity, I gained leadership skills and communication skills that serve me to this day.
I would not be the person I am today or where I am today had it not been for the gift of my Trinity High School education. Because of Trinity's commitment to providing an all-girl experience, I felt safe enough and supported enough to spread my wings and take risks and experiment with all kinds of experiences that awakened and nurtured in me leadership skills, intellectual curiosity, and a desire to contribute to the greater good.
I am so proud to be a part of this community. I'm so proud to be a Blazer.
As a young woman, Trinity has proved to be one of the greatest influences in my life. I like to think I've turned into a force to be reckoned with, and much of that is due to all I've learned in my time at Trinity. It's been like home, and I spent more time performing on the Trinity Auditorium stage and having seminars in my history classes than I probably spent sleeping in my own bed. Expressing and advancing myself through my education has always been of utmost importance to me. Thanks to Trinity, I've won the Posse Scholarship to Cornell University, which entails full 4-year tuition and collegiate training to help me adjust and thrive in Ivy League college life. Compared to who I was 4 years ago, Trinity has turned me into a more outspoken, confident, and stable version of myself. I will be, hopefully, a first-generation college student and the first person in my family to graduate from college. I'm forever in debt to Trinity for making the best difference in my life and for giving me opportunities I could have never imagined.
Being a Trinity Blazer has opened many opportunities for myself. As a young woman, it is important to be able to present yourself in confidence, and I feel that Trinity has allowed me to do so. Choosing to attend an all-girls school like Trinity has honestly been the best decision of my life. I have found and been a part of so many clubs and organizations where I can honestly show my truest self. I'm fortunate to say that I am a Posse scholar, and that in the fall, I'll be attending Connecticut College, majoring in psychology and minoring in English. After college, I plan on attending law school in Chicago and aspirations of becoming a lawyer. Trinity has always taught me to dream big and to plan accordingly. Soon, I know my high school journey will be over, and it's sad to say that I'll be spending the last moments as a Trinity Blazer in quarantine. But I know the support from my Trinity community doesn't end outside of school. Trinity has been amazing, making efforts to contact each and every Blazer to make sure our needs are fulfilled. Whether it was through email or through text, our Trinity community has never neglected us during this stressful time.
Our lives have been put on hold for now with the pandemic that is impacting our world. But the Trinity staff has made sure we keep a normal routine with prayer and announcements and don't miss out on our education.
Trinity is super important to me because it is a great place for me to learn and grow alongside some of my best friends that I met at Trinity. And I'm truly excited to go to school every day. And I'm really sad that we can't be there right now.
I can't wait to go back to Trinity.
As a Cincinnati Dominican, I'm particularly proud of the work that's being done at Trinity, enabling and empowering women. So young women there have opportunities that they wouldn't necessarily have anywhere else. And I really believe that our founder, Father Samuel, would be extremely proud of the work that's being done at Trinity.
Know that Trinity is a super awesome place, and it's a great place that empowers young women to be the best they can be. And we need your care, we need your support, so that this dream that is now 102 years old will continue on in the lives of the women of today.
Right now, we're experiencing some challenging and unsure times. We need to pull together with that Trinity spirit and support the Blazer Relief Fund to the best of our abilities.
Just as the past history had super challenging times, and we know as we reflect on history, and somehow it was weathered, and I think it was weathered because of the community, and that's you. You are that community. You are that person who has Trinity smitten into your heart, and so we ask you out of that warmth of your heart that you support us and support the dream that is Trinity.
Please know, you will have done no small thing if you choose to support the education of a young woman whose life will forever be changed, as well as all the lives she touches, because of your choice to be visionary and generous.
Coming to you from my home due to the stay-at-home orders. But I'm coming to you in order to request that you support the Blazer Relief Fund. Trinity has meant a lot to me. It's meant a lot to a lot of the alumni who have graduated from Trinity, and it'll mean a lot to the girls who currently attend and who will eventually graduate from Trinity. And your support would be very beneficial.
To do what you can to help build this scholarship fund. This is money that will go directly to Trinity women, that will enable young women who might not otherwise be able to attend Trinity to be there and to fill those desks in the fall of 2020.
So while the story today isn't about 1, 2, or 3, maybe honorees and current students who are able to stand up and talk, it is the story of every woman, of every family who has had the privilege of gracing the halls of Trinity High School. So we thank you for your continued commitment, but we're not surprised, because that's what happens to a people who belong.
Blazers need you now more than ever.
Trinity is bold. Trinity is authentic. Trinity is full of laughter. Blazers, we need you now more than ever.
Blazers support Blazers in all aspects of Trinity life.
Blazers need you.
Blazers need you now more than ever.
Blazers need you more now than ever.
Blazers need you
now more than ever.
Trinity Blazers need you now.
Blazers, we need you. We need you more than ever.
Blazers need you
now more than ever.
Blazers need you now more than ever.
Blazers need you now more than ever.
Blazers need you now more than ever.
Because the Blazers need you now more than ever.
Blazers need you now more than ever.
During this frantic time, I can honestly say that us Blazers need Trinity more than ever.
Blazers need you. Now, more than ever.
My name is Laura Curley, and I'm the new president at Trinity High School. You have just seen countless testimonies about the enormous impact that Trinity High School has on its students, today's as well as those now graduated. Since my missioning on November 1st, I've seen firsthand how the students, alumni, faculty, and staff bring this mission home to their families and into the community. By doing so, Trinity women are changing the world. The world needs more Trinity women, and you can make that possible with a gift to the Blazer Relief Fund today. At my missioning, if you had asked 1,000 people what my first year at Trinity would be like, I would bet not one of them would have said the word pandemic. Yet today, everyone we know has been touched by this crisis in one way or another. Some of our alumni, or family members of students and faculty, are first responders, and they are answering the call to serve and protect while they handle the daily fear of the virus. Still others are frontline health workers and are using their ethic of care in the most dire situation. When we say Blazers are brave, we are certainly speaking of these alumni. But we also have those among us who can no longer work. They are sacrificing their economic security for the safety of our community. The world is full of so much uncertainty and turmoil right now that we want to make Trinity tuition one less thing for these folks to worry about. With a gift to the Blazer Relief Fund, you can help reassure our students' families that the one thing they will not have to sacrifice is their daughter's Trinity education. I hope that as you listened to the testimonies on this video, you understood that Trinity is more than a school. Trinity is family, and family takes care of family when times are tough. Now, more than ever, the Blazers need you. We need you to be part of this family. Please give generously. God bless you, and know that you are in our prayers daily.
We are committed to ensuring that all of our students have an opportunity to continue their education at Trinity High School. We have been overwhelmed with gratitude by the response to our Blazer Relief Fund thus far. If you are interested in making a gift, you can go to our website and give online. You can call our Blazer Relief hotline at 708-453-8311, or you can text Blazer at 76278. Thank you for all you do for Trinity, and thank you for your support.
When this pandemic is over, there will be so much celebrating and lots of dancing, especially at Bal Dominique in November.
Let's join together as a Trinity community and sing our alma mater. And then stay with us as we introduce to you Antonio Duca.
Please join us in singing our Trinity alma mater. Trinity, our alma mater, will be ever true to you.
Pledging our faith